And somewhere like New Zealand, where you've got a lot of remote areas that you might have an experience of going Auckland to Wellington or Auckland to Christchurch, whatever. But if it's going to remote New Zealand, that final mile or last mile is the really critical element. So as a company, you want to know who's doing all of that work, just to give you the peace of mind and certainty that it's going to happen in terms of what you want to be able to tell your customer. So that's the first part of it, just knowing how it's going to be, and therefore understand the level of service that you can expect. The second time, there are different companies that specialise in up to 25 kilos, and they're typically known as couriers. Couriers don't typically want to carry heavy shipments because it's far more efficient just handling up to 25 kilos, and they can handle that in small vans and that sort of thing. There are other companies that will deal with your heavier shipments, and as you'd expect, it's just going to take longer and it can't be as fast. And even when you've got some of these final mile delivery services, that they may actually require two people to deliver it. It could be a piece of furniture, or it could be a product that you've bought from your local hardware store that needs to be installed, like a washing machine, that sort of thing. So final mile companies or last mile companies, they do that sort of thing. So understanding, is this something that one person can carry? Is this something that you might need to have, as they call, a two-man lift? And are you requiring it to actually have this product installed, which some of these companies will do, and then they'll take away all the packaging, so it makes it quite an attractive prospect for selling your products. So just understanding it and having a really good experience of final mile. The final thing is about price, and the reality is you get what you pay for. So if you go cheap, then it's going to be higher risk of not happening in the time that you would expect. So I would be advising companies to simply make that offer to their customers so you can give them a cheap delivery if that helps you sell your product, and they make that choice that it's cheap, as long as they're very clear that you get what you pay for. And if you pay for more, then you're assured to get a faster delivery and a more efficient service